mean, I think everything that I've ended up researching is really to understand myself better. I think there's a trope in psychology that psychologists go into that line of study because they want to understand themselves, but I think it's really true kind of across the board in that researchers just get really interested in understanding their world and their experience. And that's what really drives them. And I think for me, in having that kind of community experience as a child, but then kind of going out and feeling like I didn't have community anymore and having to discover it, um, really kind of drove me. One of my jokes with my friends is I took Psych 101 in college and hated it. And at the end, I was just like, I don't care how the human brain works. Like, I don't care how an individual functions. Like, that doesn't interest me at all. What interests me is how groups of brains work together and how that psychology bounces off of each other, which I didn't have a term for in undergrad, which is why I wasn't a sociology major in undergrad. But then as soon as I found out what sociology was, I was like, that one, that's what I want to do. Just because as someone who loves history, I love understanding why the things that happened in history happened. I've never been someone who I don't like authoritative information. I hate names and dates history. I don't like being told this is what happened, this is who did it, and take that information and go. I want to know, okay, great, what was their motivation? Like, what was the context of their lives? Like, I want to know that background, and I want to know why people do the same things they do, but specifically why communities grow and move in the way they do. And that kind of first found its footing in my mind in linguistics. And I thought I wanted to go into linguistics for a while because languages are such an integral part of how a community forms, how they communicate with each other, hence why I ended up getting a communications degree. And that just kind of blossomed more into so what I'm studying now or proposing to study now is as a gay man, as a queer person, something that has frustrated me since I've come out is this assertion by a lot of people that there is no such thing as a queer community, that there is no such thing as a gay community, that we're not a community, we're just a bunch of people. And I'm like, that's not true. And I will prove it. So all of the work that I'm doing, even in my master's thesis, was about finding community and finding those things that make us not individuals in this experience.